Hello, everybody, and welcome to our channel. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to talk about the fact that the U.S. women's basketball team arrived in London for an exhibition game against Germany. And guess what? Nobody cared. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and hit the notification bell when you do so you get notified of our next videos. So, Rob, I saw a videotape of the women arriving in London, and you can see them getting out of the van and walking into the hotel. I don't see any security around them blocking off people. I don't see any fans cheering. I don't see anybody, Rob.
Maybe it was too late when they arrived in London. I'm not sure. Maybe
it was daytime, Rob. I'm saying, all right, let me give you a different scenario. Just hypothetically, let's say Caitlin Clark is on that team and they arrive at that hotel. What do you think the reaction would be from people as opposed to what I just saw?
I think there'd be a few people there, Mark. A few people.
Rob, there will be hundreds, if not thousands of people clamoring. There'll be tight security. I saw no security there. I just saw a couple people like by the van at nothing. They're all walking in. No one's cheering. Nobody's trying to get their autographs. No. I mean, the angle I saw, that's what I saw, Rob. All I know was Caitlin Clark. It'd be nonstop people there trying to get autographs and cheering and trying to get a glimpse of her.
Oh, definitely.
Exactly, which is weird because they didn't want Caitlin Clark because she would get all the publicity. But in this case, they didn't get any publicity anyway. So what's the point?
Yeah, so what was the point? Yeah.
Nobody's cheering. So I really think it would be drastic. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in Paris, but all I can tell you, when they arrived in London to play their exhibition games, I guess they have two. Nobody's too excited about it.
Mark, I guarantee you that there's going to be a sign, and maybe they'll we're not watching it, but there'll be a sign that says Caitlin Clark or "Where is Caitlin?" I guarantee you.
I hope so. Christina Brennan, who's the sports writer, she said that other people from other countries have emailed her, about Caitlin Clark and wanted to know if she was going on the Olympic team, and they were disappointed when they weren't on the Olympic team because there's fans all over the world about Caitlin Clark because nowadays there's streaming and cable and stuff like that. So some people have actually seen her play and heard about her. And she's becoming – it wouldn't surprise me, Rob, if she becomes the most popular athlete in the world at some point. It's not going to happen now because they refuse to put her on the Olympic team. Not enough people are probably going to see her. But in 2028, after they see her perform in the Olympic Games, I think that could happen. Right now, it's Lionel Messi. But I think that could happen, Rob.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think there'll be Caitlin Clark jerseys at the game. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll be yelling at the coach, which would be great. Coach Reed. Like, where's Clark? Where's Clark?
And Rob, I know the fans to our channel, they're almost all Caitlin Clark fans. They're not watching when they play. They're not rooting for him. And I'm saying publicly now, and I said in the other video, I am rooting against them because that's the only way to get the U.S. Olympic Committee fired for doing what they've done to people in the past and what they're doing now, keeping two people off the team at least, Enrique and Caitlin Clark this year, and Nike in 2021, and all the other snubs that took place in the past. Unless they lose, that's not going to happen. And Rob, also, Diana Taurasi is connected with the chairman committee, Jen Rizzio, and also Brianna Stewart. And I can't help but think they kept Caitlin Clark off the team.
I don't know about that, Mark, but I think they already had their minds. I think they already had their minds made up. They're already, like I said, beginning when as soon as Caitlin Clark stepped on the floor, they already had their minds made up.
It was a team effort, Rob, to keep her off that team. The committee, including the coach, Cheryl Reeves, and the Connecticut connection. It was a joint decision, Rob. I'm convinced of it. They didn't want her on that team. And
so it trickled all the way down to those players. But I think the main, like you said, the main thing was the Olympic committee who did a disservice to our country and also to the women's game,
right?
Where if they're so worried about promoting it, they totally blew it.
And it's silly because they wanted all this publicity on them, but really nobody really cares. In fact, I maintain that they're going to get less publicity than they did 4 years ago because people are so upset that they didn't put Caitlin Clark on the team.
I agree with you, Mark. I
So it's actually
agree.
going to backfire for them, which I'm
There's
glad.
going to be. We're
Because
not the
they're
only ones. I'm sorry. We're not the only ones who are saying we're not going to watch. Most people, not just in our channel, other places, are not going to watch because of that.
the percentage of WNBA fans that are just basically Caitlin Clark fans has to be around 75%. That only leaves 25% of the WNBA fans that really care about this team. That's my guess. Because the popularity has soared, but it's all because of Caitlin Clark.
All right. Yeah. No matter how you slice it. So we'll see.
So let us know down below what you think. Do you think anybody cares? Do you care? Are you going to watch? Are you like me, where I'm actually for the first time in my life going to actually root against a U.S. team or individual? Because I'm doing that because I want the Olympic Committee to be fired. And unless they lose, that's not going to happen. I don't want any more politics. And I'm protecting women. I'm protecting women from getting screwed over for pettiness in the future. And that's why I'm rooting against them, Rob.
Right. Build it up and build yourself up. Stop. Get away from that pettiness and hate and emotional factors that just have you think this way. It's a poor way to think if you're trying to run a business, which you are.
They're not good business people, obviously, Rob.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and hit that notification bell when you do, and you'll get honest takes from us and objective. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And we're going to be live tonight, and feel free you can call in. We can talk about it if you want, and let us know whether you're going to cheer for the team or not. And it's 6 to 8 Eastern time every Monday, except for major holidays, and except for the next 2 weeks after tonight, because we're going to be doing the Olympics from 2 to 5 Eastern time, prime time, unless the U.S. women's team is playing. When it won't be covering that. And you can join us for that. And that's going to be marquee events like swimming and gymnastics and track and field. So that's cool. And it's going to be live. So if you want to subscribe to our channel, and if you want to donate to our channel, there's super chats down below. And we also have a link for PayPal in the links down below. Okay, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right. Peace out.